Just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe Can we go?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. I don't know what...
Yes.
All right, man. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank Christ. The alehouse is in one piece.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
See that smoke? Is the whole of fucking Neuhoff on fire?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
If it was for profit, at least they'd understand. But why kill for nothing?
And I'd like for my friend not to be murdered, while you sit warm and safe behind those castle walls. But we
They
came
really did
just as soon
slaughter
as
them.
we could.
Why would anyone
Still
do
like
that?
Francis, lying there. Fucking lying there, way too like a pig. Go see him. Go fucking tell him that you came as soon as you could.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm?
Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me? God be with you.
Didn't you say you were going to scout the area?
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrel?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
I don't know of anyone else. Good luck then.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
How could anyone be so cruel? Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality.
Why
They
did
slaughtered
have to
horses as well as
kill you?
people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
How could anyone be so cruel?
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No! I didn't see a thing.
Senta aqui. Aqui. Sim, eu também quando fui às batalhas, quando fui lavar a cara, eu vi. Eu se nota. Deixa eu ver. É.
Poor innocent creatures.
Então vamos acabar a tarde. Depois não compra umas pizzas ali assim. Não sei se calhar nós não sei se vamos jantar lá.
Are you... Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But I only need you to answer a few questions. I'm here because Sir Radzig sent me.
Sir Radzig?
Yes.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
Did they take anything?
No.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they
What's up?
arrived.
You said they were demons?
No,
Patrzcie,
just
patrzcie.
vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many.
Poprosimy Wol.
There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarreled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask. What actually happened?
Why did they kill...
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Jacob, an older stable hand, told me he saw the raiders quite clearly, and he saw Runt among them. I wasn't keen on questioning Zora, the widow honest and farm owner's milk, because she was still understandably distraught at the loss of her husband, who's been killed in the attack, but she tried to help as best as she could and told me how the brutal raid had gone down. Questioned Ginger, one of the stable boys, about whether he'd seen anything, but I didn't get much out of him. It was clear he was still very frightened. When I asked the stable hand Mark what he'd seen, he gave me some useful information. He was sure the attack came from the north. Questioned all the witnesses. They were understandably very upset, but I found out which direction the raiders came from. The raiders must have left some trace of it. I must cut here. Yeah. Um,
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way. They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Ah! Ah! Ow! Alex! Ow! Shit! Come on, shit! Ah! Oh. Yes.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Oh.
Well, it's a hoothpick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Let's go to the area to the north of the stud farm, and indeed I came across the bloody trail leading into the woods. The bandits must have fled that way. I searched the dead bandit and found it been killed by a horse, which indicated the killer was summoned from the stable. The trail led over deeper into the woods as far as a small clearing where to find out who.
Tracks. Someone fled to the north. Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. God be with you.
A booklet belonged to Ginger the stable boy, and he suddenly disappeared from the village.
So much blood. It leads to the pond. Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I don't know how I'll find him or what'll happen when I do. I won't make vows I might not be able to keep.
I suppose that's fair enough. Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Take care now.
Good day to you. God be with you.
I'm glad. Take care now.